Home prices are up again in Sarasota and Manatee County? How is that possible? Interest rates are like 7%. The media keeps telling me that there's a recession and sellers aren't selling and buyers aren't buying. I've been waiting for the market to crash since 2011. What the heck is going on? What is up, everybody? It's Adam Miller with the 941 Lifestyle Group. And yes, the real estate statistics just came out from the Real Estate Association of Sarasota and Manatee County. And yeah, you heard me right. Home prices are up in both of those counties. This is absolutely going to have an impact if you are somebody who's thinking about buying a home. It's absolutely going to have an impact if you are somebody who's thinking about selling your home. So let's just dive in. So I'm going to go over the statistics for Sarasota and Manatee County, single family homes only, okay? And I'm going to move through these rather quick. I'm going to put a link in the description down below for those of you who want to see the entire report. Are you ready? Let's start off with Sarasota County. Closed sales, they were up. Median sales price, they were up. The average sale price, they were up. The median time to contract, that was up. The median time to sell, that was up. New pending sales, those were up. New listings, those were up. And in Manatee County, not much different. Actually, closed sales were down 0.02%, so negligible. The median sale price, that was up. The average sale price, that was up. The median time to contract, that was up. The median time to sell, that was up. The number of new listings, that was up too. Actually, the number of pending sales, down just a little bit, 3.9%. So what the heck does all this mean? Okay, so real quick, there's some other statistics that I think you should be aware of because I think when you hear them, it's going to be very telling to what's really happening in the real estate market. So in the last 24 hours, there were 150 homes who had to adjust their price down. In the last 3 days, there were 484 homes and condos who had to adjust their price down. In the last 7 days, 782, you heard me right, 782 properties had to adjust their price down. There is only one reason you have to adjust their price down, because the market rejected the current price that you have it listed at. They're overpriced. And you've heard me say before, overpriced homes don't sell. Okay, now let's dive in and talk about what I think is happening in the market. So there's no doubt there is still pent-up demand to buy homes. We cannot build our way out of the crisis that we're in this country. There are buyers who definitely want to buy for a whole lot of reasons. They have to buy for some reason. They have to get out of their parents' basement for some reason. And there are sellers who still have to sell in this economy. And because there's pent-up demand, there are still buyers who are going to buy. They've just gotten used to 6-7% interest rates. They're just about 7% at the time of this recording. And here's what we're noticing. The homes and condos that are priced properly, meaning priced in the market, those are the ones that are getting offers and going into escrow and eventually selling. I did another video yesterday talking about these homes that are having price adjustments. There were some that had 11 price adjustments, 7 price adjustments, 8 price adjustments. You've got to be way overpriced if you have to make 11 price adjustments. Now, granted, those were the homes at the extreme levels, the ones that were listed for 340 days, 290 days. Unrealistic sellers or agents who are incapable of telling homeowners the truth about what it's going to take to sell their home. So here's the 2 challenges that I see. If you are a home buyer, yes, your interest rate's going to be high. Can you buy down the rate? Of course. Can you refinance down the road? Maybe if it makes financial sense. But if you're hoping to get a deal, just keep in mind the list price to sell price, 95% of the asking price. That's what we're telling our buyer clients. So if you think you're going to lowball, the market's still too strong for that. And of course, if you are a homeowner who's thinking about selling, certainly if you choose to work with us, we are always honestly and respectfully going to tell you the truth. It's not 2020. It's not 2021. You're not going to get 50 showings and 40 offers and 30 of them are cash. You have to price it so that it sells and not price it so that it sits on the market losing money day after day after day. My contact information is down below. There'll be a link in the description down below to the full report for those of you who want to see it. If you have any questions all about the real estate market, if you're thinking about buying, if you're thinking about selling, do me a favor, give us a call.